Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and oh my god, Social Repose made a video about Eugenia Cooney. First of all, I told you so. Second, I was wrong, and I'm willing to admit it. Social Repose, please don't copyright strike me. I'm trying to support your point here. So let's just jump right into it.
Welcome to my YouTube channel with like 10 subscribers. If you happen to watch my videos, sure, you will love them. Cause I'll make you happy, bring you fun and smiles. The sun is shining and I sing out loud. La 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 la. I'm Sam, the one who makes you smile.
Alright, so I'm not going to go into a huge backstory about how Social Repose knows Eugenia Cooney, and he talks about it in his video. If you haven't watched it, I'm going to go ahead and link it in the description down below. But Social Repose has known Eugenia Cooney his entire YouTube career. They've made content together, he spent time with her, so he can honestly say that he's someone who has known her in the past. He admitted in his video that he doesn't currently talk to her, and it's been a while since he talked to her, but that doesn't negate the fact that he has known her and been in her, I guess, inner circle. There's not a lot of people out there who can say that they've really spent a whole lot of time with Eugenia Cooney. So it is so important that he is stepping forward and saying something.
And while I can't claim to have been super close to her, like I said, we made content and I spent a fair amount of time with her, so I guess you could say we were pretty tight. And her recent development and just seeing her in her most recent content and her videos, it's saddening and it's worrying.
Now I can understand why he was nervous to make a video about this. Shoot, in one of my videos from before, I even said, well, I'll show you what I said. That Social Repose liked it. And I don't know if anyone has commented or said anything about Social Repose and Eugenia Cooney. They're in the same circle. When he was dating Jacqueline Glenn, Jacqueline was friends with Eugenia at the time. I believe that he mentioned meeting her once or twice back in the day before the 5150 situation. And I've almost wondered if he would release a video geared toward Eugenia Cooney. Richie, don't do it. I really, no, don't do that. I don't know that it would seem sincere. There's a lot of folks who don't believe anything that he says, whether you're a fan or not of Social Repose. I just don't know that that would go over well. If I was him, I wouldn't do it, honestly. And it makes sense, okay? Richie talks about how this is a controversial person, and a lot of viewers are accusing creators of making videos about her for views and for subs. So I understand why he was nervous to make this video, and it took a lot of guts for him to get online and do it anyway. Even I can admit I was wrong, and I'm glad that he made this video, and this is why.
And was while filming content or talking about life, but she never wanted to talk about her very apparent disorder.
Right there. I like that he brought up that she never wanted to talk about her disorder. Earlier, well, many times she's mentioned, well, nobody ever brought it up to me and no one ever said anything. People act like they were saying things all the time. But the way he said it, it kind of makes it sound like maybe he did bring it up and she didn't want to talk about it. She was shutting him down. Or she wouldn't share that side of her, even though it's glaring and it's obvious to anyone who sees it.
I've seen people theorize how her recovery will only happen when a price tag is attached to it. And when that price tag or the attention diminishes, she'll just go right back into destroying herself, and that it's attention-based. And
exactly. A lot of people think that she's not going to improve unless there's some kind of validation, whether it's money, whether it's attention, and that's really fair for him to say. The only part that I didn't agree with was where he said we should go to her page and flood her with comments and support. We've been doing that for a really long time, and I don't think that it's getting through to her. But what hasn't been going on for a really long time is large creators getting on this platform and saying, hey, I know you, or at least I knew you at some point. and you're declining, and I see it. Please get help. That is so important. And I'd almost given up hope that anything could happen or anyone was going to do anything. So I was trying to focus my attention on trying to help the people who she could potentially hurt. But this kind of gave me hope that maybe she does have a chance. Maybe people are going to start talking about this. Maybe this is going to be the thing that reaches her. I don't know. But this is someone who hits a lot closer to home. Now keep in mind, Jacqueline Glenn did speak out to Eugenia when all of this was still fresh and new, and it didn't do a whole lot of good. If anything, it made her mad. And I really hope that we don't see a lot of backlash videos from Eugenia. I hope that she doesn't get online and start ripping Social Repose to pieces, because he didn't get online to gain from her, period. He was trying to help. And I think he seemed really sincere in this video. But the thing that stood out to me the most, and I'm sure the thing that stood out to everyone the most, is the ending of his video. Now, I will go ahead and say a trigger warning. I think I'm going to age restrict this, or at least say that it's not appropriate for children. Hello. But if there are kids in the room and you're sensitive to letting them see any kind of violence, go ahead and have them leave now. I'm going to go ahead and play the ending of his video, but I warn you it's graphic. And I'm going to put a trigger warning right here. So this is your chance. I'm going to play that now.
I want to speak to you, just you, in this YouTube video. We love you. We care about you.
That, my good people, is the shocking, startling, harsh, graphic, bloody reality of how awful it is to watch someone die on YouTube in a video. And that hit me so hard. At first, I was just sitting here with my mouth hanging wide open, like, and then I was like, is this a joke? Is he going to pop back up and say something? But no, it was a mic drop, and it was a really loud mic drop that I hope reverberates all the way to Connecticut in that pink room where she sits or she's on her couch. And I hope it gets through to her that it's shocking and it's startling and it's hard to watch and it hurts and it's painful for people, especially fans. And that was just like, no one could say it better, because there was nothing said. That one action alone completely changed my whole opinion. We've heard so many please get help Eugenia's. There's so many videos out there. I've made them. Everyone's made them. But this was incredible. Social Repose, Richie, you did a great job. And I was really worried when I hit play at the beginning of this video, because no matter how much people like you or how many people have forgiven you, I was really afraid that this video wasn't going to come off sincere. And I'll be the first to admit that I was wrong. And I feel like you've changed a lot. And this seemed really deep and thought out, and I think you did a fantastic job. And there might be a lot of people who disagree, but from me and my tiny little channel, thank you so much for making this video. And I feel like you gave a little bit of hope that maybe something will get through to her, because I read you loud and clear. I understand exactly what that was, and I hope other people do too. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you for making that. You did a great job. I hope it's received well from other people, because it was received well from me. So I think that's all I've got for you guys today. I just really wanted to hop on here really quick and talk about this video, because it impacted me, and I was so blown away by it that I wanted to get on here and talk to you guys about it. If you haven't seen it yet, one, I hope I didn't spoil it for you, and two, I've linked it in the description down below. Richie, if you happen to watch my video out there in your magical, amazing purple room, one, will you please pet your fuzzy little kitty for me, because oh my god, so cute. And number two, please don't copyright squish my channel like a tiny little bug that it is, because I'm not here to take away from your channel or say anything bad about you. I was just trying to support your point, and I used your content, so please don't squish me. And to you guys, I love you all. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for reaching out. I'll talk about some of the emails I've received lately, and I want to shout out my Patreon, Kit Kat. You are an amazing person. Thank you so much for supporting me. As always, guys, go out there and do something that matters with your time, with your effort, with your energy. Live your very best lives. Make something of the time that you've got left. And I will catch you on the next one. Bye, guys.